Hello, good afternoon. Okay, so today I'm going to start with a white sheet of paper uh, and explain to you a bit about how the capital market is set up. Okay, basically, how do you buy stocks and shares in the market? Okay, so this is you. Okay, and suppose you want to buy shares of a listed company, maybe OCBC. Uh, OCBC is here, and well, they are publicly listed, so you got to buy them from an exchange. Okay, so in our market is SGX. And SGX is our Singapore exchange, and they will have the various companies listed in the exchange. Okay, these are called listcos or listed companies, and one of them is OCBC. So you are here and you want to buy OCBC shares, so you can't go directly to the exchange to buy it directly. You got to go to a broker. Okay, so you will need to find a broker. I'll draw a square for every institution that is seen in this diagram. Okay, so you got to go to a broker, and this is a two-way relationship. You send the brokers instructions and money, and they will send you back shares and reports. And of course the broker is connected to the exchange. I draw two lines to show some hard connections that are set up by computers or day-end job runs. Okay, so there you are with your broker A. There are other brokers in the market. Okay, and they're all also connected via a hard connection. So the double line is a hard connection to the exchange. So there you are. You basically got to open an account with the broker and go to the broker to give your broker the instructions. Your broker will connect to the exchange, and all these other approved brokers that are also connected to the exchange. Okay, so now you want to place an order to buy. Finally, you want to place an order to buy OCBC shares. Okay, so you place an order, exchange, and it gets sent to the exchange, and your order sits inside there, and it gets done. It goes back to the broker, and the broker confirms that your order is done in the market. Now, in the old days, they used to send what you call share scripts. Okay, right here, scripts. Okay, script is the share, and this is the document. Okay, in the old days, this document is a physical certificate that you need to go and collect from the broker after they have settled with the exchange, and it will say that you own how many shares or one share of, let's say, OCBC. This hard copy is, and the collection of the hard copy and the mailing, and even when it passes to some of these customers can lose it. There can be accidents. So this hard copy scripts was very inefficient. So in order to make things more efficient, they did away with the scripts, and they formed something called the CDP. Okay, CDP is linked to the exchange, and the CDP basically keeps the ledger of everybody's account and how many shares they own. Okay. Okay, so when you place or create an account with a broker, the broker would also go and apply for a place where your shares can be kept. Okay, central depository will create an account number for you. This is the cash accounts. So I'm going to draw a line that radiates out. Cash accounts are what we call 1681 accounts. Okay, so this is your normal CDP account. I recommend you open up this what you call a cash account or CDP account. CDP can also issue your shares to be kept at the broker, and this is called a 2681 account, or what you call a sub account. There are advantages for both, but in this scenario, let us just stick with what you call a CDP account or a cash account. Okay, the reason why is if I bought my share on exchange, I don't have to rely on this broker to also sell the share. I can go and find another broker, have a relationship with him. He's also connected to the exchange, and the exchange would have my so-called CDP records. Okay, but if I were to go and open up a 2681 account, or what we call a sub account with a broker, then I have to sell with this broker. Okay, so that's one advantage. So basically, this is very much your personal record of shares that you can tell any broker that you prefer, and depending on the service level or the access or the interface, to pass on instructions to the exchange. Now, I got friends that actually till today think that they can go directly to the exchange and make a purchase there. The exchange don't deal with any individual, they deal with brokers. Okay, and you need a broker in order to place any kind of instructions with the exchange. Okay, so now what happens here? I've got my share of OCBC. Now there's something called lots. So you won't just get one share of OCBC, you need a minimum of 100 shares at the defined price, and this record will be kept in the CDP. So Mr. So and so has 100 shares, and this is a record in CDP. You can go to any other broker and pass the same instructions. Okay, you will have a bank. There's another institution. Let me draw another box. And the bank is also a fluid relationship with you, but the brokers you will need to link your account mechanically to the broker, and this is the recommended method. You link it either via the EPS or the gyro setup. You can also link by PayNow or whatever, but basically when you have the share, a gyro link up would allow the broker to take money from your account. Okay, it's as simple as that. And then when you sell the shares in the market, you have the money from the sales, the broker can credit it back to your account. Okay, lastly, some brokers will keep your money in trust. Okay, it's still the same thing. You can send them the instructions to withdraw or deposit money into the trust accounts. in a sense, the broker also wants to hold on to cash and pretend, or at least give you interest yielding accounts that are similar to the banks. Okay, so that is the basic relationship. So you, broker, and the exchange. Okay, thank you very much.